Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to Vijay Mary High School online class. Hope all is well at your end. Take care and be safe. As you all know that you are promoted to 4th class, so let's discuss about what you have learned in 3rd class. How many alphabets are there in English? What are there? There are 26 alphabets in English. They are A to Z, and the 26 alphabets are divided into two parts, vowels and consonants. 5 vowels are there and 21 consonants are there. That 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and 21 consonants are B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Let's learn about what is a word and what is a sentence in brief now. What is a word? A word is a letter or group of letters that has meaning when spoken or written. A word is a letter or group of letters. For example, Good, good. In good, 4 letters are there. So good is a group of letters. It is a word. Right. In right, 5 letters are there. So it is a word. Smile, 5 letters are there in that. So it is a word, etc. Let's come to the second question. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which are meaningfully arranged to give a complete idea. Sentence is a group of words. It is arranged meaningfully like a subject, verb, and object to give a complete idea. If the sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, in a sentence without a verb, it is a meaningless sentence. Subject, for example, Kiran, verb, a car is an object. So every sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with an question mark or an exclamation mark. If you'll remove any word from the sentence, it is a meaningless. So now can you guess what we are going to discuss in the class now? We are going to discuss about kinds of sentences. Let us begin our first lesson, kinds of sentences. A sentence is a group of words which are meaningfully arranged to express a complete idea. In writing and speaking, there are 4 basic kinds of sentences that we use for different purposes. First one, assertive or declarative or statements. Second one, imperative sentences. Third one, interrogative sentences. Fourth one, exclamatory sentences. These different kinds of sentences in English allow us to express ourselves clearly. Using a variety of sentences in our writing will add interest and help us to get ideas across effectively. To communicate clearly, it's important to know the function of each type of sentence, so we can make the right choice depending on our purpose. So let's discuss about each sentence in brief. First one, assertive or declarative are statements. An assertive sentence states or says certain facts. The assertive sentence says certain facts. Facts means which is clear, correct. Example, today is beautiful. Second one, birds are singing. Third one, Telugu is the official language of Andhra Pradesh. Fourth one, we enjoy moonlight. Fifth one, the little girl smiled. Assertive sentence ends with a full stop. An assertive sentence says certain facts and it ends with a full stop. Come to the second one, imperative sentences. An imperative sentence gives a command or a request or a suggestion or an advice. Imperative sentence gives a command or a request or a suggestion or an advice. Let's see examples. First one, wait there is a command or request. Second one, speak slowly, an advice or suggestion. Third one, let us pray together, a suggestion or advice. Fourth one, speak truth always, an advice. Please excuse me, request. An imperative sentence also ends with a full stop. Use a command or a request or a suggestion or an advice and it ends with a full stop. Homework for the first online class. A. Learn assertive and imperative sentences. Definition with example. B. Write the following sentences whether they are assertive or imperative sentences. Just now we have discussed in the class about assertive and imperative sentences. Try to write with your own. First one. The world is affected by COVID-19. Second one. Hindi is the official language of India. Third one. I am happy about it. Fourth one. It is a good film. Fifth one. Stay home and stay safe. Sixth one. Drive slowly. Seventh one. Let's be united. Eighth one. Don't smoke. Try to write answers on your own. In the next class, I will give answers to these questions. You can compare and check your answers. If you have any doubt in today's class, so please make a note of your questions and message me on my number. I will give answers to your questions in the next class. Thank you all for joining and making this session successful. Goodbye to all and have a nice day. Thank you.